Good evening, people. How are we doing today? We are going to continue where we left off yesterday. We were going to do the scout mission. The thing is, we wanted Sirius with us. Or Cyrus, sorry. Cyrus with us. But he has some janky stuff going on with him. Because we didn't really know what to do with him overall. Greatly reduce the energy cost of infiltrate. That is 5 points away, so we can't actually get it. We have a spare point over here. So I think we're actually going to go... It's a good question. Because we want Cyrus to actually be able to do something with the rest of the group. So presumably we want him in some decent armor and stuff like that. We don't have a better weapon. Movement speed. I think we're going with chest piece. Like, the chest piece is just a generally good thing to have. Energy and stuff like that. It drops a smoke grenade, stunning nearby enemies, reducing accuracy of their attack. Cyrus can use accessory while in infiltrate. Okay, that's really good, honestly. That is really, really, really good. We want stealthy. The thing is, what accessory do we want on him? Do we want a range damage one, or what do we actually want? Suppression? We need to actually get Cyrus a good weapon, I think. That might actually be the thing. Health. We're going to run that. Or should we run that? So. We are presumably going to deal with some nasty stuff. So the thing is... Target's weapon range. So, Tarkus. I am really interested in the vengeance rounds. I think we're running vengeance rounds this round because we need something that is anti-vehicle, and we don't really have anything that is really good in anti-vehicle situations here. So that might be the right way of going at it. Cyrus is going to go in the main squad. It's too much XP. We can't actually throw enough at it for him to actually level up. Tavian Fool level up. Oh wait, we have multi-melt on you. Movement speed. Okay. So Cyrus is going in the main squad. And I think he's going to replace the librarian, because the librarian was the weak link. Thaddeus, Tarkus, and Steve can handle 99% of the problems that gets thrown at them. Steve is back in with his power hammer and healing banner instead of running that. I would like some lightning claws in actual good gear set, but these guys already die off really quickly. I don't want them... I could get that, or I could get that. Cyrus becomes able to revive incapacitated squad leaders instantly. Teleport in a scout reinforcement without being at a relay. We already have snipe on him. We're going that one. Increase range damage. Okay. Cyrus is now fairly decent. Okay, we're ready to launch.
Commander, the Black Legion is attacking a detachment of
Hello, Dame.
scouts. Sergeant Priam led a group of initiates to investigate an intermittent positioning signal emanating from the depths of the Calderas Desert. They're expected to...
I trained Priam and several of those initiates myself. I will not abandon them now. I am going on this mission.
How are you doing today, Demi? If you're still alive and still in chat and I haven't ignored you for too long? I literally is in my own world, kinda.
Another falsified chapter signal. This is Eliphas's handiwork. I am certain of it.
Yeah, could be.
That of the turncoat who gave the signal rights to him.
I'm watching you play. I'm playing Trackmania, so not much. It's not bad though. It's not bad. I have a question for you, Demi. Out of nowhere, what do you think about how I look today? Because I switched around a few things with the camera and stuff like that, so I don't know if it's better or worse. Oh, we have a Chaos Sorcerer. That's a Chaos Sorcerer.
Abducting my initiates.
You look a little brighter and smaller. The fact that I'm smaller, I can switch around as I want.
Chaos minions are attacking in force, Commander. Our initiates need support.
At your command. Assault squad is ready to deploy. I want those guns destroyed. Target acknowledged. Within their ranks. The enemy has targeted this area. Move.
Heading out. Brothers, fire.
It is done.
Another group of traitors took prisoners and headed west. Emperor only knows what fate the heretics have in store for them.
Peace, Priam. The Blood Ravens will not abandon their own.
We will find these initiates. Destroy it. Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
Okay, I thought we were going to be fighting some vehicles.
The enemy is
Allies' forces are coming under attack.
This way, brothers.
nothing.
Okay, take it back. We are actually going to be fighting vehicles.
Praise and glory.
Tied up in hand-to-hand combat.
Your order. Forward, brothers. Locked in melee.
No, I did a few switch arounds with the camera and stuff like that, so
No blow will go unanswered. Tactical Marines ready.
Move! Grenade! Excellent, Space Marine.
so that's kind of what I thought about doing, or what I have done today.
Allies' forces are under attack.
Move on. Forward. Close on the enemy's guns.
Terminator has fallen.
All guns, open fire! Infantry fire on duty! Hostile walker destroyed. Purge the enemy! There, moving up. Fire!
Assault is engaging at range.
Don't really want to use... we have the heal. We have the heal. Okay, great.
On the enemy's guns. Allies, brothers.
Tactical squad, with me, brothers, advance.
But That's good to hear that you're not having a horrible day.
Return fire.
Ooh.
Our thanks, brothers.
Got ourselves a new item, huh?
Enemy located. We will thin their ranks. In melee, cannot slip away. No mercy.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them.
Excellent. Hostile.
Get in there.
Your order. Scouts here. Be vigilant.
Flush out the people.
Freedom engaged.
Come on. Come on.
Marines here. Engage target. Next target.
Ooh.
It is done. Move on.
That's good to hear.
Grenade that target.
This way.
Destroyed.
Praise the Emperor. We will vanquish these heretics yet.
There is the sorcerer who leads these traitors.
That's not good. That's not good.
Dies.
I have finally a break from school, so I can chill and not stress everything. That is fantastic to hear.
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
Is reporting.
Say it now before without
Return fire.
For 1,000 years, I have cultivated the power of the dark gods.
That's not something to be proud of, mate.
excellent space marine. Make it ours.
Enemy troops destroyed.
Danger.
No.
We have to move.
It's chill here as well. Nothing really major going on. Just taking it easy and
Within, you tremble and cry.
I don't think it's me, mate. I think it's you who trembles and cries.
It is done. Move on. Aerial assault. Go. Move quickly.
Brothers, fire. Hostile armor purged.
Close on the enemy's guns.
I love the fact that
Power is
they are literally using tanks against us. What do we use? We are using people in armor the size of minivans attacking the people in tanks, because
Ahead, brothers.
who the fuck needs anything major when you have just people with hammers?
Assault squad ready. Read it forward.
Yes, Singe Sorcerer, I'm not surprised by that.
Under attack.
The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
Oh,
Destroy them.
Move quickly. Acknowledged. Look alive, brothers.
Found sorceries.
okay.
Tactical by his will.
Exercise your faith in combat, brothers.
Ready. Under attack.
Heard you need more grenades?
Say it now before the cleansing begins. Engaging as ordered.
Target destroyed.
Your order. To the fallback point. Brother engaged.
Get Yuru to recover.
Enemy has us in close combat.
By his will.
None can escape the yawning abyss. For the chapter.
Is Who is that? Who was that?
Sergeant Priam, report.
Captain Diomedes? What is the Honor Guard doing on Calderis?
We go where the chapter wills. Now report.
Of course, Captain. The Black Legion used a chapter locator signal to ambush us. How they obtained it,
Facts, Sergeant. Do not speculate.
Here are the facts, Captain. The Black Legion killed many scouts, but abducted more. This is the second trap!
Thaddeus, be quiet.
Enough, Sergeants. Commander, take your strike team and return to your strike cruiser, or wait further orders. Sergeant Priam, gather your initiates and prepare for transport to Firebase Argus. The events of this day are to remain strictly secret. Knowledge is power, Blood Ravens. Guard it well.
So for information, we have been screwed over by getting ambushed, I think 2 or 3 times at this point, and it is confirmed there is a traitor in this chapter, and we don't know who it is. The fact that people want to cover up what's going on is a sign that it might actually be him who is the traitor. So that's kind of why I'm just a bit silent overall, because yeah, it makes you think. Let's put it that way. Level 30 is the max level? Is it the max level?
Commander, I recommend that you depart Calderis as soon as possible. Captain Diomedes is initiating a stand-down order for all Blood Ravens on the planet. You must continue your pursuit of the Black Legion.
Why would Diomedes prevent us from doing that?
The Chapter Master dislikes contact with the Black Legion. Diomedes will enforce his will.
Davian is correct, Commander. Chapter Master Kyrus has pulled Blood Ravens back from battles with the Black Legion before. He might abandon this whole sector instead of facing that band of traitors.
That would leave our recruiting worlds to the enemy.
Precisely. You must stop these raids before that happens. Angelos out.
Commander, I have been reviewing the data we recovered from the astronomic array. I believe the ancient space hulk designated Judgment of Carrion is about to appear in this sector. It may allow us to identify our traitor. Should you require more information, I am at your disposal.
Okay, so this is a really good... Gives armor rating to nearby allies. That's a good one. Okay. So that is kind of why I'm quiet, gearing up all the different characters and stuff like that. You kind of get attached to them. It has to say, it's an RPG, so you get attached to them.
Diomedes is a hero of the chapter. Why keep us from the fight?
Diomedes has always been a political animal. If the chapter master wants the Blood Ravens off Calderis, Diomedes will not question him.
Captain Diomedes does his duty, as should we if such an order comes.
Enough. The enemy is kidnapping our initiates and laying traps for us across the sector, and we should do nothing? It is not my duty to follow the edicts of fools.
Cyrus is a man. Okay, so it wants us to go to here. Oh, and the reward is a fucking corrupted armor. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I don't want corrupted armors. Anyway, yeah. That's kind of where we are off now.
The Judgment of Carrion is a conglomeration of ancient vessels which have become adrift in space and time.
A Space Hulk.
It travels at random, spending decades or even centuries in the warp.
If I may, its travels are not entirely random. Only the Emperor can know what horrific planes the Judgment of Carrion has visited. But its recorded appearances have all been in this sector or in one of its neighbors.
Yes, and because of that, the astronomic array had a detailed record of past appearances. A distinctive pattern of warp anomalies preceded each appearance.
And that pattern is occurring again.
Precisely.
How does any of this blather help identify the traitor?
The machine spirit aboard the Retribution is not sufficient to remove the masking on the message you recovered. But there are references to a far more ancient and wiser logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. With it, I can identify the heretic.
The question is, who is the heretic? Because the heretic is the one who is pretty much selling out his fellow people for something. Usually in the Warhammer 40k universe.
The cursed ship is hiding, Tech Marine.
Hold your tongue, Avitus, and open your eyes.
Yep.
The Judgment of Carrion.
Commander, I have uncovered another transmission from the traitor. We should review it before launching another mission.
Okay. So we have this.
We need to reactivate the ancient logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. To recover the proper activation rights, you must locate data slates hidden in the surrounding decks. Because you will be operating deep within the space hulk, the Retribution can only offer very limited support.
Yep.
Jump packs will be useless in the confined space, although teleport systems will function.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good to know. Good to know. What are we going to run in this group? So jump packs were useless. Teleport still working. Thaddeus is still in the group then. Tarkus is generally overall a fairly good character. Might actually shelf Tarkus for this one though. Weapon range, yeah, we'll run weapon range on him, and
Like Martellus, I have been trying to identify the traitor using our shipboard cogitators.
Have you made any progress?
Of a sort. This message was in our own transmission tomes.
Angelos has us charging around the sector on the Retribution. They know about me, or at least that I exist. Only the Vox Cloak Invocator has masked my identity thus far.
The traitor is here, aboard the Retribution. He is one of us.
yep, yep. I think we're running Avitus instead of Cyrus. I think that's what we're doing. Avitus is just going to be just a more versatile, slow but versatile threat to everything and everyone that is moving. So that is good. Tarkus is with us. We're going to run Thaddeus as some kind of hit and run support. The teleport for Thaddeus is just OP. It's nastily OP. Okay, let's go. It might be problematic because we want AoE clear. We might have wanted AoE clear, but we still have... We have a lot of firepower overall with us, so I think we're going to be fine.
You must locate ancient data slates to access the vault. They should be in data racks of some sort.
We have no time to waste. The foul resonance of the warp is already palpable. Under attack.
Hostile.
Avitus, for ambush from the ducts! Direct our wrath anew. Devastators under enemy attack.
A fallen brother. Bonaparte of the 5th Company.
Look, an apothecary's reductor vial, still intact. It contains Bonaparte's progenoid glands, the chapter's holy gene seed.
If an apothecary collected it, why leave it here?
A fair question, but we cannot overlook the opportunity to recover Bloodraven's gene stock. Be vigilant for other vials, or signs of an apothecary.
Commander, the rolls indicate Bonaparte still serves in the chapter honor guard.
How can that be?
Target down.
Prepare Devastators under enemy attack.
Assault Marines taking heavy losses.
Direct our wrath anew. Devastators, move to the tight grouping.
Tactical squad.
You're all moving. I shall claim it.
Okay, we move up. You teleport up and you capture that.
Claim it.
Data slate. Okay, so where do we want to go? We want to go there. Okay.
Point secure.
We have that. We are now resupplying. There's a lot of nastiness in the ducts here.
Your position, brother.
Box open. For the Emperor! Spore bombs eliminated. Avitus under attack. Direct our wrath anew.
Terminator has fallen.
How the fuck do you keep dying so quickly?
Target destroyed.
Tactical Marines ready.
Quick!
Okay.
With me, brothers, advance.
Okay, we are going over here.
Prepare for combat. Tyranid assault!
No mercy for the misguided.
Avitus, get your ass over here.
Repositioning.
Grenade that target.
Okay. Keep moving forward.
State of Marines understood. Going there now.
Another assault.
Where are we
Come on,
needed?
aliens.
Aerial
Show
assault.
me your fury.
It is done. Move on.
Grenade that target.
When in doubt, just throw a grenade at it.
Your orders. The Tyranids are attacking.
I will target kill. Direct our wrath anew.
Brothers, claim it for the chapter.
Do we have a new... Make it ours.
Direct our wrath anew.
Okay, we have data slates and stuff like that here. Okay.
Points.
We had best exercise caution. Tyranids aboard these derelicts can evolve to suit the environment.
Yes, I sense powerful psychic echoes, even against the warp energies.
Our weapons are ready.
Assault squad is ready to deploy.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
For the Emperor!
Target destroyed.
We have one more in here, don't we? Yep. There he is.
Weapons ready. Destroy it.
Tactical Marine
We have
eliminated.
data slate there.
Use a grenade.
By your command.
tons of data slates here, but there are big boys here as well. Get that.
How can we eliminate that target?
War. Assault squad repositioning.
Purge that monstrosity.
For the Emperor! Beasts are upon us! Avitus formation, brothers!
Terminator has fallen.
Yeah, that's a big boy. He hurt.
Assault squad ready.
With me, purge the Tyranids.
Brothers, fire!
Okay, what do we have in here? Is there anything in here? No, we don't. Okay. Fastest way to get back to that point is pressing X to do a retreat. We still have 13 minutes before we can do something. With that, we have half our gene seed collected, and also half our data slates collected. So I'm hoping we can get, like, I want to get the gene seed one.
Another fallen brother. Veteran Lucanus, also of the 5th Company.
And another reductor vial.
Martellus, what do the rolls say about Brother Lucanus?
Killed in the Karava campaign.
I was at Karava. I recall no Lucanus.
Commander, both Bonaparte and Lucanus served in an expedition aboard the Judgment of Carrion. I shall try to uncover more about this expedition.
Kill them all! Let there be blood!
The warp is making itself felt, Commander. We must hurry.
Xenos in the gantries. Get ready.
For the Emperor!
Avitus under attack.
It is done. Move on. Tyranid assault!
Direct our wrath.
Another brother has fallen. Do not let his sacrifice be in vain.
Artificial power armor, okay. Tarkus' squad is the one that took the hit.
Tactical Marines ready.
Not great, but you know what? Tarkus can actually handle himself.
Remain vigilant.
Hostile.
Target destroyed.
So we have a few more caches up here.
Weapons ready. I have my orders. For the Emperor!
Fuck.
To the attack.
Tactical Marines away.
Avitus spore mines eliminated.
Destroy
Yeah,
them.
spore mines hurt.
Where are we needed?
Tactical squad. With me, brothers. At brothers, fire. Take and hold. Understood. Moving
Blessed
to
cage acquired.
position. We'll take it.
That feels like that's going to be a fucking chaos one. We have 10 minutes on us, and we need one more data slate and one more gene seed.
Chapter banner flies high.
Space Marines on the field.
Devis for honor and the Emperor. Adjust your positions. Purge direct our wrath anew.
Repositioning.
Avitus, I have my orders.
assault squad, ready to deploy.
Jump to that position. There, go! Tyranid assault!
Devastated. Formation, brothers. For the attack.
Assault squad, engage jump.
Direct our wrath and
Okay, I'm hoping to actually get the things from here. Then we have 8 minutes to finish the main objective. It's presumably a boss fight. So I'm hoping.
The numbers are endless.
That's the last data slate.
You have enough data slates, Commander. I shall begin the activation rites.
we are their
It is done. Move on.
Okay, we are heading back. I'm hoping that we actually have one more in the room here, because I'm just leaving the last one, because I feel like that is just going to be annoying if I actually go for it.
Another will do. It must be mine. Then we can fight back. It will be mine.
What? What?
Now you are a devastator, brother.
Tarkus, how you feeling? Tarkus actually has 1500 health.
Our weapons are ready.
Tactical squad repositioning.
Terminators are slow but tanky.
Is ready to deploy.
Tactical Marines awaiting.
This hilarious part is that Tarkus actually has the most health. Still find that a bit funny. Okay, Tarkus.
Weapons ready. Brothers, we go.
Assault squad acknowledged.
Cap it. How will it happen? How will it happen?
The chapter banner flies high.
Hello, people. Hello. Welcome to the stream, and Welcome to the stream, and I hope you had a great stream as well, Echo.
Another fallen brother. And another gene seed.
Sergeant Sarpedon, 5th Company.
Fifth
Another
Company.
member of the same expedition. The records list Apothecary Galen as the leader.
Which explains
Nice,
the
congrats.
miles.
But not why they were left behind.
The chapter shall not forget your deeds this day.
Repositioning.
I hope so, yeah. There's a boss here. I know it. He's coming here.
Another door blocks our way.
There's a data slate on the door. Xenos detected.
Xenos detected.
Eliminate them. The logic engine must not be damaged.
Tyranids attacking.
beast has a taste for us.
Amatus, show them fury.
Okay. Get this.
Avoid its blade.
Your command.
Get.
Tyranids are attacking.
Tactical squad.
Return fire, brothers.
This way, brothers. Use a grenade.
Overlapping.
Come on, come on. And then.
Tyranid assault.
We just need to kill him.
We have Follow me, brothers. More corpses. Engage jump.
Okay, good.
Thing is dead. Let us get to the logic engine.
It died so quickly I didn't get the chance to pick up the weapon.
I no longer know how long I've been on this forsaken derelict. So
Galen?
many brothers dead,
Oh?
and the voice of Ulker cackles from every shadow. It is hungry. It wants the holy gene seed in each of us. I must hide the reductive vials. Even the demon cannot know the entire Space Hulk.
Commander, that was some sort of Vox recording from centuries ago. I will analyze it as best I can.
I am sorry. I'm not going to lie to you. I am deep in the story. What's going on currently? Because it's kind of good. Because it's literally at the point where it's just. I want more story. Want more story. So I'm just like, if there's actually story going on it, I'm just dead silence. Oh, nice. We actually got that. We did it. That's sad. No, I think that's the one. Axe of Frost Rider. Strength, combat discipline, knockback, melee skill, armor rate. 70 armor rating. That is a good axe. That is a really, really good axe. That's for sure.
Your prize had best be worth sending us into that foul place, Tech Marine.
Recovering gene seed alone is worth the risk, Aventus.
I will begin analysis of the logic engine right away, Commander. We have also received several distress signals from across the sector.
Okay, so we're getting hit everywhere now. So we all have another one here. Expandable items, affect all squads, reduce corruption by 8. Okay, that's really good. We have one here against chaos, capital defense. And we have a dreadnought chassis, no time limit on that one. Time limit on this one and time limit on this one. So, So here's the kicker. This actually has armor rating. It has good armor rating. It is on the stage where I want to switch that out. Because that pumps up everything, right? So that's a really good question. Who should I actually attach that to? Melee skill, armor rating, 180 armor rating. That is good. That is fantastically good. And we're going to slap on movement speed on you. What do we have here? I think we're going with Lead Fury. You're 29s, you're going to hit that. That's the last thing you're actually going to hit. So that's good. Avitus. I wanna go... So if I pump 2 points into it, it will be there if I actually equip him with this armor. 110 energy, 10 range damage, resistance to all nearby allies, movement speed 25%. Okay. Regains health when he kills something. Okay, yeah, that's nasty. And this is a character that has almost 2,000 DPS as well. Compared to the other one, this one has 800 damage, 300. To be fair, this is more of this is honestly more of a utility character, this one. How are you doing? You have leveled up. Okay, so let's look at this mission.
We have located the store of reductor vials left aboard the Judgment of Carrion. Recovering additional Blood Raven service to the chapter. Demons and Xenos of all sorts infest this vessel, however, and it still resonates with warp energies. Returning to the judgment of Carrion is entirely at your discretion, Commander.
Okay, so what are the dangers from the warp energies?
You will automatically teleport back to the Retribution after a fixed amount of time.
Oh, okay.
This should prevent you from becoming trapped and limits exposure to the maddening effects of the warp.
Okay, fair enough. What does Fool say?
Cannot forego an opportunity to recover Blood Raven gene seed. This could allow the chapter to grow strong again.
With respect to Captain Thule, this Space Hulk looks like a death trap.
It is a death
Surely
trap.
all the Blood Ravens who died there also thought they could secure the chapter's future.
Commander, I have a request. Every librarian swears to protect the relics and histories of the chapter. Leaving this vessel unexplored feels like a violation of that oath. I would ask to join you on this mission.
Okay, so Jonna wants in. What can we put on Jonna? Jonna doesn't have... Jonna is just a monster AoE cleaning house. That is kind of what Jonna has become now. Okay, so we are actually going to do this. We're going to replace... Yeah, we're going to replace Thaddeus with Jonna. Because I think Avitus will do more... Avitus will do more good than Thaddeus will do. Because Avitus is actually a ranged DPS.
Every second spent aboard this accursed derelict puts us at risk. We must recover the gene seeds quickly. I tapped the deepest wells of power.
Tarkus reporting. Grenade that target. Under attack.
That's bullshit.
That position, brothers.
What the fuck are you doing?
More corpses.
That cast time is really long.
Covetous hostiles purged. Purge the Tyranids.
Okay. We have one character here, one Blood Raven here, nothing of value here. So we're going through here? We're going through the pipes?
Enemy unit. Tactical repositioning. More
Okay.
corpses.
We have some nasty stuff going on here as well. Jonna leveled up.
For the
On my way! Taking cover!
Why are no one doing anything? Okay, they want the librarian dead at this point. So we have 20 minutes doing this map. I think that is...
For the Emperor! Tactical squad. Hone your zeal, brothers.
Okay. Taste a few grenades.
Heading out.
What is... Okay. Yeah, we don't really have a resupply point. We have medical. How are we with medical? We actually have 5 medicals. We should actually be using that on a more regular basis. Locate gene seed. I have a feeling that there's going to jump something out of this hole here. We did have something in here. That's the thing. Oh. That's... Okay, yeah. Okay, fair enough. We had one... I don't remember what the name of it is, but it's one of the more... We have stuff down there as well.
Eliminate that target.
That's a Lictor. Okay, yeah. We got one gene seed.
I am moving. I shall deal with it. Under attack. Tactical squad.
Devis, move! Amatus under attack. Target destroyed.
Here, take some grenades. I might actually consider getting the power axe. We got 75 armor is almost half the armor of the Terminators. So that would actually be really nasty.
Ready. Grenade that target. Under attack. Grenade that target. For the Emperor. Fine work, brothers. Destroy that.
Gotta love the fact that grenades aren't based on ammunition anymore for the squads. They are actually based on
Destroy them. This way, brothers. We will take it.
okay. The ammunition is actually based or grenades are actually based on energy now.
Devastator Marine.
Strategic point captured. Fear not the fighter.
Show them fury.
Okay, you have captured a point. That's good.
Come on, aliens. Show me your fury. I've no
No mercy for the misguided.
Okay, great.
Brothers, fire.
I feel like I picked the wrong items for the Tarka squad.
At your command.
As a Lictor.
Destination confirmed.
Hello, little Lictor.
Destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
hive node purged.
Purge the unclean. I am already in motion.
Got another gene seed. We're up to 2 out of 4 gene seed. Okay.
Direct our wrath anew.
I like the fact all the people are like, oh no, let's move around it. And then there's the Terminators where it's just like, you know what? Fuck it.
My power on my
Okay.
way. I strike without fear. Use a grenade. Another enemy of man falls to us.
Our weapons are ready.
Avatars, get your ass back here.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Get. Yes, a dead end. Okay.
Weapon brothers, we go. Affirmative.
Tactical Marines awaiting.
Get in there.
Box open. One of our own has died. Enemy must pay. Reposition.
Get those people. Why is there always the annoying ones that literally just follows the units that are retreating? Why is it always like that?
Devastator Marines ready for combat. By your command, Devastator's under enemy attack.
Hope is how can
Direct our wrath anew.
Okay, you are reinforcing. Great.
Fighting the Tyranid.
Come on, one more. Okay.
For the Emperor.
I am a bit afraid of this, I'm not going to lie, because this is...
Fear not, because you wish it.
Tyranid mycetic spore burst and scour.
Command.
Okay, they are moving up.
All who oppose me shall fall. Stopping.
Target destroyed.
Because you wish it.
War.
We are missing 2 gene seeds.
Captured for the chapter.
I do not know what to do with that, honestly.
Repositioning.
Come on.
My power is ours to share.
Orders for us.
Okay,
Show them.
just
Beginning tactical advance. Eliminate that target.
come on, shoot it.
How come advancing?
Direct our wrath anew.
We're still missing 1 gene
Remember,
seed.
we are not alone here. Readiness is all. Eliminate that target.
Your command.
Okay.
Direct our wrath anew.
Under attack. Another Tyranid corpse.
There we go.
For the Emperor. Grenade that target.
Get away from that grenade.
Target killed.
Just kill as much as you can. Oh,
Direct our wrath anew.
a Lictor? Lictor dead.
Target destroyed.
I feel the power of the hive mind.
Oh, that's a nasty one.
With me, brothers, advance. Eliminate that target.
Avitus. Affirmative.
Get to that position, brothers. Tactical
Another enemy crushed.
grenade. Receiving fire. Enemy grenade.
Get.
Formation, brothers. Target destroyed.
Another enemy of man falls to us.
The gene stealers are nasty.
Avitus under attack.
That is probably the most... That is a really great understatement, pretty much.
For the Emperor.
Gene stealers are one of those creatures... Oh, fuck. Gene stealers are one of those creatures
Commander.
that can
This
rip
deed will
apart
make our chapter
Terminator
stronger.
armor. One of the few that can actually do that. And they rip it like butter. It's described in the books and stuff like that.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
Yay! Bam, 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 bam. Okay, nice. Full honors, pretty much. That's always nice to get. Okay, so Fool has something to say.
These gene seeds will ensure the future of our chapter. Well done, Commander.
Okay, so we got Vortex Enhanced Doom Vortex that can be moved on the battlefield. That sounds nasty, but I don't know if it is. Donate this item. Plus 5 corruption to all squads. Oh, fuck no. Donate to unlock. Yeah, no. Fuck that. I want to be a good boy. I don't want to be sucked up by corruption. 50 energy, sight, 1... Oh. Oh. So it goes even above that. That's actually nice to know. I didn't know that. No. We're going double in there. Chapter Fury also reduces cooldown of all nearby allies. That is fantastic, because that is probably great to have in combined with some other characters. You are going for that. Sweep the arc, Malta in a wide arc. That is... So, for those who don't know, Multi-Maltas are actually a weapon that is meant to destroy tank armor on close range. And the fact that they're entailing that they're actually using the Multi-Malta as a fucking water gun is a bit scary. That is no question about it. That is a bit scary. Just sweep it back and forth.
Commander, we've received a priority signal from the Chapter Honor Guard.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
The Master of Scribes found this message. He came to me. He did not know whom else to trust.
You must get Diomedes to put a leash on Angelos. He still has us chasing them, and that is putting me at great risk. I am not the only one who will be discovered if it comes to that. Do you understand me, Galen?
Galen?
Knowledge is power, as you are all so fond of saying.
This was sent to Calderis and the Honor Guard. Corruption worms its way into the chapter's heart. You must stand against this.
That sounds fucked up. Okay. So, we kind of know who it is then.
This is Captain Diomedes. All Blood Ravens are to cease crusade recruitment and other operations within the Aurelian sector. Return to your muster points and prepare for mobilization to the Ferox Swift Crusade. Knowledge is power. Guard it well.
He abandons the sector so easily. How can we follow such a man?
We are receiving another priority signal from Captain Angelos.
Okay.
Commander, we must not abandon this sector to the Traitor Legion. I am headed to Calderis to discuss the matter with Diomedes. Continue to oppose the Black Legion. Angelos out.
Gabriel is correct. We must continue. We must find the traitor in our ranks.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay.
Commander, praise Terra you have come. Vandis heretics and the Black Legion are overrunning Capital Spire itself. We still hold the Imperial Palace, but they have taken the rest of the spire.
Okay.
I will die before surrendering the palace to these treasonous curs. Without your aid, Blood Ravens, I will make good on that pledge before long.
That is not good. How did this happen?
You have brought us key victories, Commander, but we have been fighting 100 other battles. The 85th Vendaland and my other loyal troops have all suffered massive casualties. The Black Legion, however, never seems to run out of madmen and demons to throw against us. Loyal forces are converging on Capital Spire, but they will not be here in time to make a difference.
Okay. A strong defensive line is key to victory. 2 squads of Imperial Stormtroopers are yours to command. Okay, so we are going to deal with a defensive line. So my thoughts are pretty much this. We want to re-equip Tarkus. Okay, how do we want to do this? Avitus leveled up, okay, great. Get 2 points there. Okay, so thought right now is to run this in a way that makes sense. So we are going to skip Jonah. We're going to run Fool. With the sweeping Malta. The Malta is also going to be a really good thing against all vehicles, because it's the Black Legions. We're going to fight vehicles, presumably. Okay, how do we want to do this? Thaddeus might actually be really good in this mission. But, okay, so let's start with Tarkus. We want... I would like... I would like to actually slap on that on you. That puts him up to 150 armor rating. That makes it so we can take that off. He still has 130 armor rating. We can get him... We don't have a single-hand plasma rifle. We only have 2-handed weapons for that. Ooh, fuck. That's actually bad. We only have 2-handed plasma. I thought we had a 1-handed plasma. That's not great. Because, to be fair, he's going to be using that. I'm really tempted to use that, though. That's 150 extra attack. 102 extra damage against Chaos Space Marines. And we're fighting Chaos Space Marines. So that is going to be nasty, to say the least. But he doesn't have that much armor. You know what? We're going to run that. Tarkus. You go. We're actually going to run AoE rounds on Tarkus. That means AoE clear is going to be a lot better. He has the grenades, stuff like that. We have Multi-Malta. Avitus is probably going to be really good in this, because just constant fire suppression. So we are going to go here, switch out, and run that. Okay.
Commander.
I'm not happy about actually equipping my core, like my commander, with a single weapon, but I think it's going to be a lot more useful doing that than actually doing anything else. And Fool is going to be he is a stationary monstrosity.
Attention, this is Governor Elena de Rosa. The Blood Ravens are here. The Emperor's angels of death fight with us. Drive the traitors from the palace gates.
Devastator Marines ready for combat. Brothers, we go.
Okay, so we get him back in the far back. Stand you forward.
Eliminate that target.
Grab those.
Tactical squad repositioning. Tactical squad, return fire.
Devastators tied in melee.
Enemy troops destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we got ourselves a sniper rifle.
Hostiles purged.
Another enemy crushed. Your command.
Avitus is
Devastators under enemy attack. Direct our wrath anew.
Hostiles purged.
artificial flamer. Okay, we're going to slap down a turret here. Sweeping strike with that. Okay. Destroy the heretic attackers. Okay. Move forward, Avitus.
Devastators on war corpses.
Devastators. Okay.
Tactical understood.
Bam, bam, bam.
No mercy for the misguided.
Come on, shoot, Avitus. You just killed one. What is this weak-willed stuff you're doing?
Keep a tight grouping. War corpse.
The palace is safe, thanks to your blood ravens, Commander.
It's not over yet.
The Legion will not give up so easily, Governor. Prepare for a counterattack.
THQ Warhammer Games look jankier than the minis. You might have a point there, Rex. You might have a point.
Devastator, advance. Advance on the enemy, brothers.
It's not from yesterday either. It has its fair few days on behind it as well, so yeah. When you see the artwork from the codexes, yeah, that's another level. That is another level without a question, yes.
Destroy it.
Tarkus repositioning.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Target destroyed.
There's some... If you actually follow a lot of the Warhammer painters and stuff like that, the people who actually actively does artwork, there's some fucking good stuff there. No question about it. It's some really fantastic stuff. That's a 2010 game. Yeah?
Weapons ready, brothers. We go.
Reposition. Tactical squad, return
Direct
fire.
our wrath anew.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Just have a grenade.
Hostile squad eliminated.
Your command, move!
The enemy still holds the communications array and Imperial Shrine below the
Okay.
plaza, however. A quick strike could retake them, Commander.
Yeah. No question about it. Minecraft has more pixels in the character. Apparently I have 45 hours in the game.
Our
Yeah.
weapons are ready.
Like, it's not a bad game. It is just...
Target killed.
Target destroyed.
It is far from a bad game. I honestly... It has its flaws, absolutely, but I still like it. I still like it a lot, honestly. Okay, so... Retake the shrine arrays. Okay. Going to actually try to do that. Don't know if we will be able to, though.
The enemy is destroying a key structure. Such is the fate of the enemies of man.
Devastator's under enemy attack.
Use cover! Tactical squad.
Abatus. Formation, brothers. Go!
For the Terminator has fallen.
Devastator's under enemy attack.
Box open. Set up, eliminate that target. Let fly.
I think I just want a grim tank that's immersive. Yeah. You're not alone in that, I think.
Devastator's tied in melee. Target.
Commander, inbound to your location. My squad can hold here, but the governor needs help at the palace.
Additional turrets are ready to deploy, Commander.
The enemy has targeted one of our turrets. Prepare. Use a grenade. Enemy grenade.
Return fire, brothers.
Move on to the next target, brothers. The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
Direct our wrath anew.
Back to next position. The enemy is destroying a key structure. Target eliminated.
Okay, let's take care of that guy.
Direct our wrath anew.
Get you guys behind cover, though.
For the Emperor!
There's one guy. There's one guy doing that.
Reposition.
Okay, so you know what? You can stay here.
The enemy has massed for a counterattack on the palace.
Yep.
Stand with the Emperor and drive them back.
Oh fuck.
Commander, the palace will not hold without your aid.
Allied forces
Okay. Cover.
Abatus under attack.
Cover is for nerds. Heavy weapon team changes their berserk. That is more true than you can believe.
One of our tarantula sentry guns is under enemy attack. Tactical Marines ready. The enemy has destroyed one of our structures.
Fine work, brothers. Direct our wrath anew. Receiving fire. Devastator's under enemy attack. Receiving enemy
Enemy troops destroyed.
Best lore is the yeah, I know.
One of our tarantula sentry guns is under enemy attack.
You're close combat. We can't get a shot off. Keep it tight moving.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders. Strategic point capture. Tactical withdrawal.
My initiates and I will keep this area secure.
Yep.
Your firepower is needed elsewhere.
Additional turrets are ready to deploy, Commander.
Okay, we need to deal with that fucking tank over there.
Structure under our protection has been destroyed. Our fortifications are under assault. The enemy is capturing one of our strategic points.
That is no longer my problem.
Target destroyed.
Everyone just getting healed. That guy is now dead. Great.
Another enemy crushed.
We've took all bonus objectives. We are defending. Our friendlies here are actually teleporting away from the enemy. There's a lot of the...
Enemy is destroying a key structure.
What the
Tactic target enemy squad. Let fly.
They're literally hiding in the walls. I can't see them.
Hostiles purged.
Okay.
Move to that position.
Okay, I guess we beat it. That's great.
Thank you, Blood Ravens. Once again, you have saved Meridian.
I think the MVPs might actually have been the fucking guardsmen. But that is kind of true already.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
Iron Cage. Melee damage resistance, knockback resistance, accuracy to all nearby allies. 100% damage suppression resistance. Hello, Echo. How was food? Was food good? God. That's another fucking corrupted weapon. That's also corrupted. I don't want to go full chaos. Cannot stay longer, but I hope we have some 40k good times. Yeah. Story keeps progressing, and I'm enjoying it. Cyrus leveled up. Jonah leveled up. That. Fool leveled up as well. Everyone was max level. Food was some new spicy peppers. That's good. That's really good. I'm a bit reluctant. I'm back and forth on the Meltagun here if I actually should be using that or not. What do you have to say?
Commander, I am forever in your debt. I cannot understand why Captain Angelos and Captain Diomedes refused to aid us. But in our darkest times, against our most terrible foes, you stood with us.
Yeah.
Meridian will never forget this. I will never forget.
Story keeps progressing. Characters are max level. Most characters are max level. We aren't getting corrupted. So honestly, it's looking good. Grenade launcher, of course. I might actually keep the grenade launcher on you. Fire blind. The sniper might actually be better for you. 210, 117. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a damage difference. So we have Aurelian, Lord of Chaos. That's presumably the main story quest.
It's not corruption when the big E does it.
Yes, this DLC's mechanic is literally you keep getting chaos corrupted items and chaos corrupted weapons and stuff like that. So you can see here the Blight Bolter, for example. It literally corrupts you, and you have a corruption mechanic where they literally just, the more you fall deeper, I think this guy, yeah, the higher corruption you get, in the end, I think, yeah, it's this one, Thaddeus. Call upon the unholy pact Thaddeus has made. Send one of his squad mates soaring ahead, landing on the enemy. Space Marine is violently possessed by a demon in detonation of blood and fire. The summoned bloodletter attacks all nearby enemies, friend or foe, until it runs out of energy and returns to the warp. Mark of Nurgle looks safe. Yeah, exactly. So all of them have not the little Dreddy. He can't be corrupted, but all other characters can get corrupted. I made a point out of actually trying not to get corrupted, though. And for example, this weapon was just like, you can salvage it to increase the corruption of it. So that is the mechanic in this.
Blood Ravens, hear me. I am Aragos the Pillager, Master of Hounds, the Lash of the Black Legion.
The Lash.
And all your kind are cowards, lowly lickspittles. You must be emulating that pile of bones you call an emperor. You are as dead and useless as him. I am destroying your worlds, Blood Ravens, yet you do nothing. I've seen your precious craft hanging in orbit above Aurelia. I am here. Face me if you dare.
Enough! I can no longer sit here in orbit while that treasonous filth lives. I swear I will deliver the death blow myself.
Okay, so Avitus wants to join in. He is in the main squad. We have Tarkus. We have Steve. Steve still hasn't gotten himself a single-handed, one-handed weapon. So we are currently running Explosion on Impact, reduce good event against target cover and stuff like that. AoE rounds, pretty much. Health regen, armor rating. I am tempted to run that. No knockback, melee resistance, accuracy to all nearby allies. Yeah.
Steve, lowercase s, looks like a champ.
Steve is good towards us. Steve is the designator. I'm going to spam rally to actually heal my comrades build, pretty much. We need to actually add in a bit more armor on Steve, though. Otherwise, Steve is going to be crushed this round. It was already kind of on the border last round. And you also need a bit of armor or range damage and melee damage. 2,000 damage. 2,000 damage, yeah. I still haven't gotten any good Terminator weapons this round. Which is... how much? Damage against Tyranids. Okay, yeah. So we're going this. Wait a second. Yeah, we're going this. This setup, I think. Steve, Tarkus, Avitus, and the little Dreddy. Guggen's heavy infantry. Six attack speed, 8 attack speed. You know what? We're running that. So we shouldn't actually retreat. If we retreat, we gain corruption. Now, on this mission. That is one of the things. If we retreat, we gain corruption. And I like just clicking retreat when they're just too far away, when I've gone to a side objective. So we will see how this goes.
You finally show your faces.
Take care, Echo. Have a good evening.
We know no fear. Repositioning. Target acknowledged.
Face Argust.
With me, brothers, advance.
I have a feeling that it's going to be a twist on this one. There's going to be some kind of twist on this one, and I don't like it.
You blood ravens are clearly fearless in your hurry to leave the sector. The courage with which you show us your hindquarters does your emperor proud.
Turncoat scum, I will kill you here and now.
Issuing a fallback order command will cause corruption.
Very impressive. You have more skill than the rest of your mewling chapter. Rejoice, brothers. Your slavery to the false emperor ends today.
The only thing ending today is your worthless life.
Yes, and to the void with orders and niceties. But not quite yet, little blood ravens. First, a test. Make your way to my chosen battleground. Eliphas, open the portal.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Return fire, brothers.
Use a grenade. Enemy troops destroyed. Move on. Destroyed. Under attack.
Come on. Taste a bit of grenades. Oh, they level up. Avitus is now level 30.
Use a grenade. Tie up in hand-to-hand combat. For the Empire.
Okay, so let's get moving. Where is... Okay, so...
Close combat. We can't get a shot off. No mercy for the misguided.
I think the enemy is killing more stuff than I'm actually killing at this point. So, yeah, that's great.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Enemy troops, relay fighters have us pinned down. Concentrate fire. Quick!
Enemy destroyed. Attack this way, brothers.
Come on.
Devastator's under enemy attack.
Let's just grab them out of there. Fool, take a nap. We will continue advancing. I'm checking out the new Warhammer 40k game Rogue Trader. I've looked at it, and hilariously, one of the main... What was it? There was like, you have romancing parts in the game, and one of the complaints was you couldn't romance one of the female characters. That was one of the first complaints I heard about Rogue Trader. It's still in really early access though, so... But to be fair, I'm not surprised that that's the first thing people are like, why can't I romance the Eldar Ranger or what the fuck it was? No. Yeah, it was the Eldar Ranger, I think. I'm not sure if it was the one that you could romance or the one you couldn't romance. Romancing Eldar. Yes. Rogue Traders are the ones that actually kind of ignore everything, because Rogue Traders are the ones that have the exception, so to say, to the rule. They can do whatever they want to a certain degree.
Devastators under enemy attack. Direct our wrath anew.
Hone your zeal, brothers.
Marvelous! I will remember you fondly when I burn your worlds to ash!
Tactical return fire, brothers.
More corpses.
Return fire. Target killed.
Show them fury.
Ready for battle.
So, yeah.
Devastators target destroyed.
He's going to run, isn't he?
Brothers, fire.
When he's half health, he's going to run.
Orders for us.
Glorious! Lord Khorne smiles on us, Blood Ravens. Do you have the will to pass his final tests? Elephos, the next portal!
Yep.
Yes, Lord.
Coward! You will not escape!
Is he going to summon a Bloodthirster? Is that his goal? Like, we are killing his ally so he can summon a Bloodthirster? Is that the thing we're doing going?
A way forward. We can finish this yet.
There is a catch with all this. I'm fairly sure that it is a catch with this, but I don't know what the catch is right now. Romance the Bloodthirster? The Bloodfroster? Oh my god. No, but that is one of those things. Rogue Trader crews includes like Space Marines that have been exiled from the chapters, and Eldar, and like they don't really care about what of who is in the group or something like that. They just want people,
There is a shrine ahead.
competent people.
It is sure to be well defended, but securing it would aid us greatly.
Have you you better have Primaris deck. No, this game is before Primaris.
Grenade that target. Target destroyed.
Primaris, I think Primaris Marines are like 2 years or something like that only.
Grenade that target.
More corpses. Avitus, we are there.
And this game is a lot older than that.
For the Blood Gods!
Did that?
More corpses.
What the fuck happened?
Target eliminated.
Well, I meant 40k dating sim. It is hinted that you will be able to recruit Space Marines, yes. So...
Tarkus here. Enemy has us in close combat.
There's no real, like, oh yeah, we're getting this, and this. I know we're getting... In Rogue Trader, I know we're getting Mechanicus. I know we're getting... I don't know if it was a female or a male Mechanicus, but you get a Mechanicus priest with you in the crew. So, if it's a female or a male or Steve, I don't know. But it's kind of hinted that you have... No. An Elder Ranger is known. Mechanicus is also known. You have, I think, Sororitas sisters as well. I don't know to what extent you had Sororitas in it. If it was just one character or if it was like what we were talking about with it. But you have Sororitas. You better date Steve. Yeah. There is a thing like... I don't remember what it was, but...
Get to that position, brothers. Taking heavy fire.
Direct our wrath anew.
Use a grenade.
Return fire, brothers. Show them
Tactical squad. For the Emperor!
The Terminator has fallen.
In melee.
What the fuck are you doing, Avitus?
Conserving ammunition.
That's not what you're doing.
No mercy for the misguided. Brothers, fire. In melee. Use a grenade. Enemy structure destroyed.
This is Avitus.
I don't know if it's going to be... From my understanding, the game has not yet announced like any major things. I think some people that opted in for the Rogue Trader game were able to was able to get into like a really early beta test or something like that, or something in that matter. Some codes have been sent out to certain people. I don't know. All I know is that the game looks interesting, but it's at the same time it's a turn-based game, the same as Mechanicus. The new one with the Grey Knights also is a game based on turn-based combat. And honestly, I don't want another turn-based combat. I want another RTS. I have actually looked in a bit more into actually starting the modding Dawn of War 1 and Dawn of War 2. But I don't know, I still don't want to start dealing with it.
Enemy destroyed.
Observe, Blood Ravens. Khorne thanks you for your offerings.
Yeah.
Ready. Destroy them.
Devastators under enemy attack. Concentrate.
Hostile armor has us in their sights.
A Terminator has fallen.
serving ammunition.
Tactical squad. Hostile armor purge. Tactical squad, return fire. With me, brothers, advance.
What about Rainbow Six Siege? I want the Warhammer game, not a shooter, not another shooter. There was a Warhammer shooter, but let's put it this way, it wasn't really welcome. Didn't really get a warm welcome. You have Space Marine. That is confirmed that it's actually getting a follow-up, so I guess that is something to look forward to a bit. If they haven't fucked that game up majorly as well. The first one I liked.
Under attack, return fire.
More corpses.
Yeah. It was free on Steam for a time. So yeah, I think a lot of people have it. It has some kind of wave mode. I don't know. I haven't played much of it, but it's been told to me that it has online multiplayer with like a wave mode and stuff like that going on. But the campaign in general is honestly really good in that.
Close combat. Target destroyed. Position, brothers. Destroy them.
So yeah, they're getting a new one of that. So kind of interested in that, and there will be Primaris in the new one.
Grenade that target. Fine work, brothers. With me, bro. Focus on
Hostile
that vehicle.
vehicle sighted.
Under attack.
Remember the Dark Millennium. The book, or what are we talking about specifically? It's not clicking like straight away. There is a book called The Dark Millennium. Oh. Oh yeah, the one that turned into... Yeah, that's the one that turned into like kind of a... clusterfuck is probably a best word of putting it that way. But no, I wasn't there and actually saw most of it. I've heard stuff about it after what happened to it and stuff like that, but I was not present when the rumors and information actually came out. Same thing with like
Your running is over, traitor. Now you die.
Hear some words, Bloodraven. Now show me deeds.
Same thing with Warhammer Retribution. The MMO for Warhammer Fantasy, like that was before I actually had an online presence. It's made by THQ, so it looked bad.
Who sacrifices for you, Bloodravens? No one! No one!
Feeds on them. Kill the heretics to weaken him.
Your command more patience, brothers. Go. To the attack. More corpses.
Come on.
Tactical squad. For the M. Target destroyed. Heading out.
Come on. Just... Come on. You shoot there. You have really good DPS. Okay, great. Take care of him as well.
Brothers, fire.
Okay, great. Oh!
Direct our wrath on
What are you going to summon?
Eliphas.
Yes, my lord.
Open a portal.
No, I think not. A change in leadership is in order.
Why am I not surprised that that happened?
Eliphas. You treasonous dog. No.
Here's one of the kickers. When it comes to streaming on Twitch and you deal with a private server or something like that, it is really fuzzy and not in a good way. Even if the IP is dead, it's still not really a thing people, the main developers, yeah. Just do it on Pornhub, yeah. Because you have occasions where, yeah, of course it was Blizzard, so I'm not really surprised about that, but you have occasions of of World of Warcraft streamers streaming private servers and actually getting banned on both YouTube and Twitch. So it's really not a great thing, let's put it that way.
No escape this time.
That's kind of what it comes down to. Movement speed, range damage resistance. Okay, not fantastic. Avitus is now max level. Okay, and we got Heart of Just. Offsets 1 corruption point, 2 energy regenerations, grants fortitude ability, increased strength by 2. Okay, so I can actually get scrolls to increase my stats.
Fitting death for a leader of traitors.
True, but what game is Eliphas playing?
Bah, he is greedy and honorless scum. He saw his chance to gain power and he took it.
And the prospect of Eliphas with more power somehow reassures you?
Yeah.
Commander, another transmission from Captain Diomedes of the Honor Guard. He has declared Gabriel Angelos a renegade and orders our return to Calderis. I have also uncovered additional information about Apothecary Galen and his expedition aboard the Judgment of Carrion.
Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Watching this has me the feeling so much potential for Warhammer gaming. Yeah. Welcome to every Warhammer fan ever, because it's kind of that we're feeling. Yeah. And the games we're getting are games that actually are not that great as well, which is sad. There's a reason Dawn of War 1 and Dawn of War 2 is considered like, that is considered like real good use of the IP. You have certain other ones, so for example, what is it called? Space Hulk is also like, it's a bit more torn on that one, but that is also considered like, yeah, that's great. I've heard both good and bad things about Darktide. Some people say fucking amazing and stuff like that. Other people say it might be good, but it's not good right now. So just wait. It's not worth spending your time on it right now. Just wait, because it might actually get better with updates and stuff like that. So I've heard all of it like back and forth a few times, so I don't know. I also heard this: if you're going to play Darktide, do it in a full pre-made group. Avitus. So, what do we actually want you to gain? You're already maxed out in range damage. You have 2,100 in it. 2,150 to be more exact, almost. Health and health regen might actually be the way to go with you. Energy, you already have a fairly decent, so... Health it is. Avitus is now fully built. Steve, we're going to throw this on you. Bionic implants. Donate to increase the combat discipline. Combat discipline. That is 2 more points to get that one. So you are a powerhouse in general. Okay, so what does Fool has to say? Okay. Let's talk with the Tech Marine first.
The log entry which played when you activated the logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion was only one of many in the engine's cogitation archives.
Okay.
Listen to these additional entries.
The Emperor has granted us a miracle. Guarding the corpses of the brothers lost aboard this derelict, we have found a survivor. Librarian Kyrus is restored to the chapter.
And this entry, sometime later.
Bonaparte fell today, killed by another demon of the Dark Gods. All our exits have sealed, and our beacons have failed. We are trapped. Kyrus's psychic powers have saved us several times already. But how can he defend against the voices I hear in the darkness? How can any of us?
The rest of the log is protected by ancient encoding rights. And these are strikingly reminiscent of the rights masking our traitor's identity.
And this is the same Kyrus
who is now Chapter Master and Chief Librarian of the Blood Ravens.
Emperor preserve us.
Oh, fuck.
What happened to Galen himself?
He serves with the Chapter Honor Guard.
Blood Ravens, take heed. For the grievous sins of refusing chapter orders, spreading heresy, raising arms against his one-time brothers, and stealing relics, arms, and artifacts from the chapter. Gabriel Angelos is hereby declared an enemy of the chapter and sentenced to death. The renegade Angelos has fled, absconding with the battle barge Litany of Fury. I, Captain Apollo Diomedes, issue this declaration with full authority from Azariah Kyrus, Chapter Master of the Blood Ravens and Keeper of the Librarium. Knowledge is power. Guard it well.
Okay, so Angelos is a traitor, but we think the person who is actually the inside person is the actual chapter master of the Librarians. We have nothing here, we have nothing here, we just have this. Okay, donate, Avitus gets an assault. Ooh, we can get an assault cannon for Avitus. Avitus actually has a low level assault cannon, that's kind of why. He isn't Terminator armor, so he automatically gets that. Thunder Hammer would also be good. We're traveling to Calderis.
Commander, the Judgment of Carrion's logic engine confirms our suspicions.
Okay.
The encoding rights used by our traitor and in Galen's logs both bear a marked resemblance to those of the Chapter Honor Guard. With a copy of their codes, I could finally identify the traitor. Commander, to finally identify our traitor, we must obtain the transmission codes of the Chapter Honor Guard. To do so, you must penetrate to the heart of the Blood Ravens firebase and destroy the stronghold of Captain Diomedes. This will trigger an automatic signal from his battle barge, from which I can gain the codes we need. Between us and those codes stand both the Honor Guard and our own brothers from the 3rd and 4th Companies.
Killing loyal Blood Ravens will corrupt your squads. A Apothecary Galen and his Terminators have fallen to Chaos infiltration. Teleport and jump pack can aid you in avoiding combats with the Blood Ravens. So we want a fast squad. We want a fast moving group to go at. So, yeah.
The heretic Apothecary Galen is nearby, Commander. We cannot leave a servant of chaos in the honor guard. We must confront and expose him, or his evil will continue to infect the chapter.
We must find a way to reach that stronghold without killing Blood Ravens.
Some Blood Ravens have fallen to Chaos.
Then we fight and kill those. But to murder those simply doing their duty to Chapter and Emperor, could we ever recover from such an act?
Probably not. Okay, so, Avitus, I do like you, my bro, but I'm sad to say you don't have anything to do in this mission. You are slow, same with Fool. I want to run Cyrus and Thaddeus combined with that, and I also want to switch around the armor and stuff on Steve. Might actually be a good idea. So you have that. You have a sniper rifle. You have infiltrate. So, how will we do this? Vehicle buildings, 5% build, heavy infantry. Okay, yeah. I don't want to use a corrupted bolter on you. Fuck that. A grenade launcher. Let's go with a grenade launcher. You have bombs, stuff like that. Stealth is this character's strong suit, and that's what we're going to use them for. You are going to be our heavy hit and run squad. So you have melee skill, armor rating, movement speed, yeah. Tarkus, general, just fuck you, and I have grenades squad. And here we come to our current commander. So we have two options for this character right now. Continue using the Blade of the Unrelenting. Really good against Space Marines, not so good against buildings and stuff like that. I am tempted to actually switch out and use the Axe of... Here comes the funny part. Stand newscast. No adult mods on Nexus. Seems you won't get a Romance Steve disc. Axe of Frontier. Look at... Hear this. This is why this game kind of confirms the Space Ravens are kleptomaniacs. The Space Wolves warrior Otto Frostfire, they drew this axe from the hand of the fallen brother to plant it squarely between the eyes of a Chaos champion, Haspodrul. The axe has stayed with Frostrider until his death and was perhaps buried with him. Yet the axe has several times appeared, found at just the right time to slay the enemies of man. That is kind of the thing with Blood Ravens. It is hinted at, and in the lore and stuff like that, that they're just kleptomaniacs. Okay. So 600 damage with that, 1300 damage with the sword. Fuck's sake. But we also have 160 armor rating when we have this on. The question is, Am I going to use that? Because I can do this to actually pump up the movement speed and stuff like that on this character. It has 120, but I will be able to actually teleport around with this. How much damage do it actually says? 700, so I'm actually losing in damage by equipping the Terminator armor. That is something to put into perspective. You lose armor when you're in Terminator, when I'm in Terminator armor, because I don't have any really good Terminator plates for this character. Okay, so where do we have it? Medpack. Let's go with Rally. And let's go with... You have 140. 140 army rating is fairly decent, so let's go with that. Now you are actually able to deal with a lot of things. Single target. I don't want to use... Let's use... ammo specifically against that. Specifically against those. Okay. Yep, I think we're done. I'm having second thoughts about Cyrus. I think we're actually going to do Jonah instead.
Commander, to finally...
Okay. So, let's see how this goes.
Remember, proceed cautiously and target the field generators. We are here to recover data, not kill blood ravens.
Okay, so we have...
Fall back to defensive positions.
Now, move forward while the way is clear.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Give the word.
I have heard the voice of power. Our enemies reveal themselves. Under attack!
Under attack.
Fear not the Psyker!
For the Emperor!
Okay.
It is done. Move on.
Prepare it, brothers. Tied up in hand-to-hand combat.
Commander, we are not alone here.
Your
We are
orders.
beset by foes!
Urge the enemy.
Get that.
Forward. Under attack.
Our librarian has fallen in battle.
They fight like devils. They will die like sinners.
Incoming artillery strike. Clear the target area.
I bring
Okay.
fearsome psychic power.
Your orders.
We lost one, but I don't want them to get corrupted at all, so I'm... Okay.
Assault squad ready. Assault squad repositioning. Prepare for combat.
Getting cover, brothers.
Redeploy. Go.
Okay. Move you here.
Incoming artillery strike.
Clear the target area. There he is.
Hello, brothers. So glad you've come to see me.
Oh,
I
Apothecary
assume you uncovered
TK.
our mutual friend's message from the Retribution.
Oh.
A foolish misstep. But that is something of a pattern with Blood Ravens, I suppose. Shall I kill you now?
Okay, yep. That is great. Great to hear. Galen is all the way over there. Okay, yeah. We're dealing with Galen. Fuck it, we're dealing with Galen.
Assault squad repositioning. Coordinates fixed. Jump to that position.
You fight well. But do not fool yourself into thinking I am the only one who has seen the path of chaos. Let me introduce you.
Take care,
to
Drex.
my followers.
Take care, Drex.
Readiness is over. Grenade that target. For the Answer their attacks with holy fury, brothers! Enemy grenade! Get to that position, brothers. We are suffering heavy losses. Grenade that target. Move! Hostile squad eliminated. Press on to the last!
Why are you always in melee?
Such waste! This way, brothers. Destroy them. Enemy grenade! For the Emperor!
Your orders.
Come on.
Grenade!
Okay. Galen taken care of. Hit him in the knee. Hit him in the knee.
Thank you. The demon has lurked within me for too long. You must warn Diomedes. The brothers of his retinue, they serve chaos as well.
And Diomedes himself, has he fallen?
No. But his pride blinds him.
Oh, fuck. Ravenous. A blue... Okay, so destroy the stronghold. Destroying the generator will force the enemy nearby to fall back. Okay. So we're going over here.
Give the word. If it has value to you, right away.
So we need to kill his retinue.
Right away.
The way we actually took out most of the Terminators was actually with Tarkus's grenades. That's kind of hilarious. What do you kill Terminators with? Grenades.
Take your position, brother.
How can we serve?
Okay. Here comes Terminator squads.
Under attack. Tarkus here. Grenade that target. Enemy troops destroyed. Let them fall before us. Fear not the Psyker. Answer their attacks with holy fury, brothers. Ready. Heading out. Grenade that target.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A battle brother has fallen. Do not let his sacrifice be in vain. Grenade that target. In melee. Grenade! destroying a key structure.
Why?
My power is ours. Incoming artillery strike.
Okay, fall back.
In melee. Enemy grenade. Under attack. Fear not the Psyker.
Okay, he's half health now. You need to fall back. You need also to fall back.
We are beset by foes. Incoming artillery strike.
Take your position, brother.
Remain vigilant. Eliminate that target. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
That's not dark at all.
Your orders.
You are traitors to the chapter, honorless scum.
Open your eyes, Captain. We fight to preserve the chapter. You abandon our worlds to the Black Legion. You surround yourself with heretics like Galen.
Do not lecture me, Sergeant. I follow the orders of our chapter master, Kyrus. You are the only heretics I see here.
Have Kyrus and Galen told you of their time on the Judgment of Carrion, Captain? Have they shared stories of the deaths of their brothers? Or the demonic voice of Ulker that plagued them?
Ulker? Where did you hear that name?
From Galen, Captain.
Okay.
Go from here.
Okay, nice. So I think we've actually
won one person over to our side, and that is a good sign. Second gift of Artificer. Oh, and a fucking... Yeah, the Shane sword we got was corrupted one. Absolutely. Of course it was. Force Commander, Thaddeus, Tarkus. Okay, yeah.
Commander, I have recovered the codes we needed.
So, who is the traitor?
The decoding rights needed to identify him are not yet complete. The codes did allow me to uncover additional data from the Judgment of Carrion, however.
Okay, what?
I believe I know where the Black Legion's true base of operations is hidden on planet Aurelia.
Okay, nice. Nice. Like that. Emits us. He also gains access to tombs of barriers. 28. What does this grant us? It grants us a Force Staff for him. He has a level 19 Force Staff. That is not good. Not good at all. So, what are we getting for you? What are we getting for you? So, if Commander is in power, is in Terminator armor, we get Lightning Claw. We get an Assault Cannon if Avitus is, and I think we're going that. So, I'm thinking either Tarkus or Avitus. Tarkus we use in every single setup. He has a level 28 bolter. Or Avitus, which has a level 15 Terminator Assault Cannon. So I think the biggest difference we're going to see is if we do this. So I'm going to do that. And let's see on that. It's 2100 currently. Almost no difference. Okay, fuck me. 10% regeneration, chance per hit to recover energy. Not bad, not bad. I do not like flamethrowers. They are not that good, honestly, in my opinion. Against vehicle, Tarkus is now a wandering fuck you to all the enemies, pretty much, because he literally shoots down vehicles and just bombards other units with grenades.
The Honor Guard's codes unlocked a great deal from the Judgment of Carrion's logic engine.
Okay.
This record from Apothecary Galen seems especially relevant.
Librarian Kyrus grows more morose by the hour. He is a mighty asset against the things lurking in this ancient space hulk, but he does little to keep our faith strong. At morning prayers he recounted a great battle on a lost world named Aurelia.
Huh?
A terrible demon beset this planet and summoned mighty warp storms.
Okay.
Blood Ravens faced the demon in a terrible battle at a chapter keep. This should have inspired us all, but Kyrus made it a tale of woe. He described his brothers dying one by one to bind this demon, but called their sacrifice pointless.
Okay, yeah.
The fiendish creature, he said, was yet free, and somehow, even before Kyrus mentioned it, I knew this creature's name, Ulcare.
A demon bound in the keep on planet Aurelia. Surely Eliphas seeks its release.
I share your thoughts, Librarian.
Okay.
I can locate the keep's remains if we return to Aurelia.
Okay. Gramps has to... Everyone's already max level, mate. That's a bit annoying.
Yeah, 1,000 years ago, in this place, Moriah, mightiest of the Blood Ravens, battled the great Ulcare.
Moriah.
With his dying breath, did Moriah stab at the heart of the Great One. What none could slay, he wounded. And so, noble Moriah died, with only his student Kyrus left to mourn him. Weakened, the Great One could not resist Kyrus. The hated student bound and shackled Ulcare.
Okay.
Now, that bondage ends.
Yeah, that's a Plague Marine. Oh, it's blood sacrifice. They're literally using this initiates as a blood sacrifice to free him and let him gain more power. Great one. A great unclean one.
How delicious. As promised, Great One.
Oh, rise, little Eliphas. I remember our bargain.
Okay. So we're fighting a great unclean one.
Use them to ambush my battle brothers like you did with the distress signal, and our agreement is over. Angelos has us charging around the sector on the Retribution. You must get Diomedes to put a leash on Angelos.
I am not the only one who will be discovered if it comes to that. Do you understand me, Galen? Knowledge is power, as you are all so fond of saying.
Martellus, you traitorous filth.
Commander, Martellus is no longer aboard.
Where is he?
A drop pod has taken him to the planet's surface.
We cannot allow him to escape.
Okay.
The traitor has gone to ground, Commander. Martellus has retreated to a fortified Black Legion base on Argent Glacier. The area is dense with enemies, but we cannot allow that to stop us. Come what may, we must bring Martellus to account.
Yep.
His betrayal is unforgivable.
What intel do we have about the enemy forces?
The Black Legion is present in large numbers. Beyond their main stronghold, they have at least 2 satellite camps. Patrols stalk the area between these strong points, ready to pounce. There may well be other defenses which we cannot detect from orbit. A direct assault is possible, but that strategy gives up our only two advantages, surprise and discipline.
Okay.
The traitor legions lack discipline. Their patrols are more interested in finding something to kill than actual reconnaissance. I doubt they have any established reporting rights or patrol rotation. If we engage and destroy the patrols quickly, their absence will go unnoticed. The same is true of the satellite camps. We can move from target to target, weakening the enemy, until we can strike the main base and exact retribution.
Okay, so here comes the question, what we're going to do.
Cyrus's strategy is sound, Commander. His analysis of the traitor legions aligns with the Codex. Cyrus was not on Cronus, however. Eliphas showed himself time and again to be supremely cunning. He knows well the weaknesses of his slaves. I cannot help but feel he will have taken steps to address them.
Okay, so what are we running? Are we running are we running a group that is like a massacre group? Because then we won't have Thaddeus and we won't have Jonah in it. So I think we're going to run this. A slower, more decisive, I'm going to ruin everything for you squad. 75% damage towards vehicles. 25%. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to actually run it like this. And we're going to look at Thaddeus. Or we're going to look at Avitus. Throw in the power armor, or the Terminator armor he has on. The blast caged health. And we're going to throw that on here. $140. Armor rating. 160. What did I run on you that you just had so much armor rating on? 183. Oh yeah, the weapons as well. Yeah, that's 2k armor rating. Yeah, that's might be a bit overkill on you. Limited use. You have a ton of melee with this. Yeah. Health and movement speed. Okay, we're running this. We're running this, honestly. Yep.
The traitor has gone.
So plan right now is we're going to use extermination tactics pretty much. We have a group that is really strong against vehicles. We have fairly good AoE clear with Tarkus grenades, Thaddeus's Malta sweep and stuff like that. I think we can deal with most.
Commander, Martellus has fled to the main Black Legion stronghold, indicated on the map. The two satellite bases are also marked.
Hello.
We should
Welcome to the
eliminate
stream.
those to weaken the force defending the traitor.
Keep a sharp eye for Black Legion patrols.
Primary objective: kill traitors. Yeah. What's going on?
Eliminate that patrol.
We are enjoying a classic in the RTS series with Dawn of War 2. And
Do not let them escape.
they're probably going to make it back.
Loyalists, to the hunt!
Target destroyed. The traitors escaped. This makes our mission much harder, Commander.
Honestly,
Squad is still hunting.
looking for something good to play. That's what's been going on for a fair bit. Playing a bit of Factorio when we just gave up on Mindlessly. Gave up is probably a really strong word, but we didn't play that much more of Mindlessly. We played a ton of it. I think I have 300 hours, 400 hours in it and some stuff like that. But yeah, life keeps trucking on and just life keeps going on. I'm going to be totally honest with you, I don't recognize your name at all. I'm horrible with it, I know.
Ready.
It is done. Move on. Assault squad. Prepare for combat.
How can we serve? Reposition. Destroy this foul den. There is no time to waste.
Move! Grenade! It is done. Move on.
Moving to that position. Brothers, fire.
Your order.
Okay, there's one left, huh?
Crush them. It is done.
Okay.
Fine work, brothers. Tactical. Use a grenade.
Our brothers die at enemy hands.
Traitor Legion strike.
Okay.
Upon your zeal, brothers.
Move forward and give the Matates of a few grenades.
In melee. Target killed. Tacticals, get to that position, brothers. Use a grenade. Target eliminated. Forward.
Press the assault, brothers.
Okay. We need to deal with you then.
Move on.
Blood Ravens attack Bastion Terminus.
Ready all forces. They might strike anywhere.
They have sounded an alarm. These heretics are more disciplined than I expected.
Eliphas has them on a leash.
No, I expected this much, honestly.
The Traitor Legion strike.
Multi. Multi.
It is done. Move on.
For the Emperor! Tactical Marines ready. Loose formation.
Need to turn that off.
Your order. Redeploy.
Heading out.
Bam.
Brothers, fire.
It is done. Move on.
Okay. Deal with all the buildings here.
Tacticals destroy.
And just grenade.
Destroy them.
Strategic supplies. Okay.
The enemy is here, Commander.
At your command.
We are going to deal with you here now. We actually got units from here. We have a resupply point up here, so we're going to grab that one. Okay. Just beat the living shit out of him with bolters. I want you to capture that because you're the one who needs resupplying.
Acknowledged.
Okay, move there. You cap it.
I shall claim it.
Get to that position, brothers.
Fall back and then just
Eliminate that target.
Secure the location.
Killed. Under attack. Tarkus with me, brothers. Advance.
Take your position, brother.
All squads are full. Okay, great.
Make ready. Let fly. Under attack. Destroy.
Assault squad on the way.
Get some regen.
Tarkus here. Enemy has us in close combat. Get to that position, brothers. Use a grenade. Enemy troops destroyed.
We are just charging forward now.
Hostiles.
Close on the enemy's guns.
Okay, we're there, and then just do that.
It is done. Move on.
Slaves of chaos seek death. Deliver it.
Take care of that. You there. You hit that. We're getting Terminator armor from this, so I'm hoping to actually get Mastercrafted Assault Cannon. So we should have given it to the Overwatch. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to you as well, Drex. Take care, Drex, and I wish you the best of luck with the Ogre Watch.
Tactical squad, return fire. Hostile squad.
Ooh, that's actually something we wanted. We actually got a thing we wanted. A plasma pistol will go on Steve.
Enemy destroyed.
Then you actually get a bit of armor breaking potential.
Assault squad.
Go! Target armor destroyed.
Like, we're dealing with the armor stuff almost too easy now.
Target destroyed.
Kill the traitor. Yeah, you know what? We're just going for it.
How can we serve? Target acknowledged.
Okay.
Show yourself, turncoat. Your reckoning is at hand.
I
I've longed for this day, loyalists. I will grind you to bloody pulp in tribute to the Dark Gods. Let the slaughter begin.
I made the right decision of going for anti-tank weaponry.
Assault squad ready.
Taking heavy fire.
Crush them! Full power!
Out of the way!
Close on the enemy's guns! Grenade!
One of our own has died. The enemy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Receive the gift of fire from the warp!
Look out! He's calling an artillery strike!
Cry havoc! Kill the Blood Ravens!
For the M.
Yes, scurry and run! It will avail you not at all!
The attack from afar. What is the chapter fortunate they have time to repent?
Ready for battle.
Okay.
For the Emperor! Our commander has fallen.
Expect no mercy now, Blood Ravens!
Okay, we're going to fall back and use.
To the Dark Gods!
Take your position, brother.
Boom, 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 boom. Fool is just stomping his way to the point.
Tactical squad repositioning.
So, he has now half health. He has now half health. Fool will heal up quickly. Steve is already healed up.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders. Reposition.
Get up here again and beat him up a bit more.
Locks open. Go ahead.
This is the biggest backside of not having Avitus in the boss fight, because he just has sustained DPS on the target, even if they have even if they are an armored vehicle or something like that, he will have sustained DPS on them, which is really good in a way. So yeah.
Yes, of course.
Come on.
I am well, brothers.
And you're almost full health now, fool. So let's go in for a second beating of this guy.
The enemy has deployed heavy weapons.
Give the word. We are the Emperor's mailed fist.
Close on the enemy's guns!
Okay.
Our assault squad is taking losses.
Engage jump packs.
Assault squad,
Speak, brother.
fall back to a secure position.
Receiving enemy fire. Accept our domain.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Turn fire.
They will not stop us.
For the Emperor!
What is the attack from afar?
Tactical squad, return fire.
Okay, yeah. It's rough. It's really rough. And that is the closest recall point over here, honestly. We have one in this corner as well, but yeah.
Ready for orders.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
Take your position, brother.
I don't know how to do it in a better way either, honestly. I'm just trying to make do with what we have. Could it be a good idea to clean out this and go through the front? I don't think so, honestly.
At your command. Advancing.
We have 2 med packs.
Assault squad is ready to deploy.
Tactical squad repositioning.
Get some healing done on Fool.
Assault squad ready to deploy.
I don't know how to do this in a good way. It's kind of what it's coming down to.
Assault squad ready. Hostile.
Close on the enemy's guns!
To get to that, destroy them. Taking heavy fire.
It is done. Move on.
Hone your zeal, brothers. Tactical Marines ready.
Close on the enemy's guns!
Our brothers die at enemy hands. Tactical squad, return fire.
I have failed.
You should have died on Typhon, traitor.
All that we knew as Mortalis did die there.
Tarkus is correct in a way. I was reborn on Typhon, where you abandoned me. Eliphas and his Black Faith found me. But not just him. Kyrus too showed me the truth. He accepts the supreme power of chaos.
Yeah. And look where that power has brought you.
Savor your victory while you can. This whole sector will soon feed the Greatel Care.
That's a fucking Grop Bolter, isn't it? Yes. Of course it is. Oh, that's classified as fast? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. One-handed serve-worm. Donated item to librarian. Receive a unique purified. Oh, we can get a purified. We can get a fucking tech arm.
Let that be the last of treachery and corruption in the chapter.
Unlikely. Martellus mentioned Chapter Master Kyrus. I fear a heretic is in command of our entire chapter.
Commander, another ship in orbit. It is the Litany of Fury, Captain
The
Angelus'
Litany.
battle barge.
Okay. Blade of Steel. I should have checked how it looked first. I should have done that, yeah. Abatus. Okay, 43, 43, no stats at all on it. That's kind of boring. We're not getting any stats on a lot of the weapons. Cyrus, my friend. Enjoy being max level. We can throw a sniper rifle on you now. Force Commander, what do we have here? Blade of Steel. 10% chance to instantly destroy a vehicle. Okay, yeah. So every 10 attack it destroys a vehicle. That is nasty. That is real nasty. Okay. So let's see what Angelos has to say.
Commander, we face a terrible situation. Chapter Master Kyrus has gone mad, and Diomedes has branded my brothers and I as renegades.
Tech Marine Martellus secretly served the powers of chaos. He has paid the price for his betrayal, but we believe that Chapter Master serves chaos as well.
I feared as much. There will come a reckoning for Kyrus. I swear it.
Dire though the situation in the chapter may be, the threat to the sector is worse. Kyrus bound a mighty demon inside planet Aurelia 1,000 years ago. Eliphas is intent on releasing it and destroying the planet in the process.
Without the Blood Ravens to defend the sector, all our recruiting worlds will fall.
The Chapter Master may have branded us renegades, but we still stand with our worlds. We must mount an assault and eliminate the foul monstrosity here and now. I'm transferring details to your planetary display. Angelos out.
Okay, nice. So, yeah, that's all. We just have this. That is the last mission.
Commander, the demon Ulker is manifesting in the ruins of Keep Selenon. This was once the grandest of our chapter keeps. Now, the Black Legion infests its ruins. Eliphas's forces are well entrenched and prepared to repel any surgical strike. Nevertheless, we will prevail.
How would we crack the Black Legion's defense?
Predator tanks from the Litany of Fury will drive into the enemy's defensive line.
Okay.
Their mission is to destroy key Black Legion installations. Once the Predators eliminate their targets, my forces will launch an all-out assault on the Chapter Keep. With the Black Legion repelling our assault, you can drop into the Keep itself and strike at the demon.
Okay.
We can supervise their attack in order to better prepare for our strike. One Predator will deploy in the Annihilator pattern, perfect for dealing with enemy armor. The other will use the Destructor pattern, better suited for dealing with heavy infantry.
I do not have any interesting weapons I can equip on you. Here comes the kicker. If I throw that on, I lose half my defense. I want that on. I also gain that ability from that. Tarkus. Thaddeus. You know what? We're going to be dropping Fool from this and run Avitus instead. I think that is the best thing we can do. Because Avitus will just have more DPS against a demon, I feel like. Utility around there as well. Cyrus is geared and ready. Jonah is geared and ready. Jonah is only 28. Okay. Let's do this.
Commander, the demon Ulker.
So, Predators...
The Predator Annihilator and Predator Destructor are deployed and ready to begin their attack. Key targets are indicated on the tactical map. The Emperor guides you to victory, Blood Ravens.
Okay, nice. And stuff are starting to rise from the ground. Fantastic.
Channel is good. Go ahead. Reading you clear and true.
Predator, Annihilator, and Destructor. 29, 29.
Predator Annihilator. Chaos armor ahead. Use your las cannon to cut them apart.
Predator under attack. Oh, understood. Oh, hostile vehicle burning. Predator under attack. Orders. Hostile vehicle burning.
Ooh, we got Lightning Claw. It's not Terminator Lightning Claw, but it's still a Lightning Claw.
Predator Destructor. Chaos Havocs are set up ahead of you. Their las cannons and missile launchers pose a serious threat. Use your autocannon to eliminate them before they can cause serious damage.
Destination confirmed. Predator under attack. Target killed. One less enemy of man. Strike. Predator under attack. Move! All guns! Fire!
Come on.
Predator under attack. Victory for the righteous. Understood. Strike with fury and zeal.
Okay.
Target killed. Remove that. Predator under attack. Understood. Predator under attack.
Don't want to give them the ass because that's rear armor and rear armor. Heavy bolter is the way to go.
Understood. Gunner. Fire at will. Target killed.
Here's the kicker. I think I might actually would have been better off with just the basics what I had, because the pure utility I built into both of those, or all four of those characters, with the setup I'm running.
Predator under attack. Orders. Hostile vehicle burning. Advance. Squad on the move.
I do like the look of it, yeah.
Reading you clear and true. Predator under attack. Stood. Hostile vehicle burning. Move! Predator under attack. Predator under attack. One less enemy of man. Understood. Gunner, fire at will.
Okay, we need you to actually repair now a bit.
Move!
How are they? The turrets are fucking more sturdy than the tanks. I don't know how that works, but yeah. They dealt more damage as well.
Predator under attack. Understood. All guns, fire!
Okay, great. What the f—
Target in sight. Excellent. Destroy all enemy fortifications.
Understood. Move one less enemy of man. Predator under attack. Strike with fury and seal orders. All Predator under attack. Victory for the righteous. Fury and seal. Target kill.
Okay.
Open fire. Orders.
That was a bit too close for comfort. No question about it. Okay. Can I get actually my units now when we destroy this?
Remove that. Target destroyed.
Well done. Strike Force Fury, launch attack.
Strike Force Fury.
Forward! Today we regain the honor of our chapter.
Okay, okay, we're actually getting fire support now. Okay, great. That is fantastic to see. I still have the 2 tanks here.
Commander, we should divert to support Captain Angelos. By eliminating the Black Legion defenders, we can stem the tide of Bloodraven deaths.
Blood Ravens! Lord Eliphas was right. The Loyalists are trying to outflank us.
Deploying now, brother. Deploying now, brother. Direct our wrath anew. Gunner, fire!
What is this? More blood ravens. You should visit with me. I have gifts for one and all.
Okay, so
The demon is here already.
Tarkus.
We are too late.
No, the demon is manifest, but not yet free. He cannot yet leave the keep.
Hostile unit.
Yes! Come and feel Nurgle's embrace, Blood Ravens.
What the fuck was that?
Demon feeds on our brothers' lives.
Orders. Target killed.
It is done. Move on.
Direct our wrath at you. Understood. Predator.
Your orders.
Predator under attack. Orders. Understood. Open fire.
Come on. Shoot that.
Move on to the next target.
It is done.
Target this.
Your chapter master imprisoned me. Now, I will destroy his chapter, consume his sector, and rot away his entire reality.
So, a normal Tuesday.
Deploy your strike team and destroy that demon. Everything depends on it.
Target destroyed.
Where do we have the demon though? It's in the keep, okay.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them. For the Emperor!
I can't even attack that. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Okay.
Your orders. Hit them hard, hit them fast.
Delightful.
Okay. Teleport back.
Ally infantry destroyed.
For the Emperor! Close combat. We can't get a shot off. Tie up in hand-to-hand combat.
Close on the enemy's guns!
It is done. Move on.
Preparedness is all. Get to that. Use a grenade.
Fuck's sake.
All who die, die for the Plague Lord.
Okay.
Your orders.
Thaddeus is actually taking damage.
Avitus under attack. Fine work, brothers. Focus on that vehicle, brothers.
Assault squad.
Our ally is losing forces to enemy fire.
Yep, I know. I'm also losing forces to enemy fire, so I think we're in the same seat, kinda.
Assault Marines here.
Use a
Just
grenade.
nade the shit out of him.
Hostiles purged.
Moving right away. Secured the location.
Now you are a devastator, brother.
Okay.
Take your position, brother.
So we have a path there, or we have a path all the way around. I honestly don't know which way to actually go.
Mercy for the misguided.
Our ally is losing forces to enemy fire.
Your command. Hostile armor has us. Close on the enemy's Return fire, brothers. Direct our wrath at you.
Do we have a new redeploy? Aerial assault. Go.
Taking heavy fire.
Take care of tank.
Vehicle destroyed.
All guns, open fire.
Devastated. Overlapping fields of fire. Focus on that vehicle, brothers. Use a grenade.
I want those guns destroyed.
Come on.
Under attack. Return fire, brothers. For the Emperor.
Undying armor of Gurion.
Tactical battle brother has fallen. Do not let his sacrifice be in vain.
Target killed.
It is done. Move on.
Avitus under attack. More corpses. forces.
Suffer the fate of the heretic.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Okay, I see where I need to go. All of the group is just going to retreat. We've taken care of a lot of the really annoying things there for them. Gave your lane to loss.
Brother Space Marines.
A little Dreddy is coming slowly, taking a walk past us.
The chapter calls and we answer.
Take your position, brother.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them.
Why are you actually like this?
I commend you on your persistence, Blood Ravens. Even faced with the betrayal of your brother Martellus, you strive on. Such determination could accomplish a great deal if backed by the powers of the Dark Gods. As it is, your stubborn nature only ensures your destruction.
Yeah.
Slaves of chaos seek death. Deliverance.
Return fire, brothers. More corpses. Your command.
Yes. Piss off the guy that is a walking minivan with a Gatling gun and a hammer that is literally shooting lightning. Yes.
Your orders. Hostile vehicle spotted.
Close on the enemy's guns.
Return fire, brothers.
How can we reposition?
Excellent.
That guy exploded into nothing.
A Terminator has fallen.
Your order. Redeploy.
Attack to destroy them. Hostile armor has us in their sights.
Take your position, brother.
Okay, great. Everything cleared. I have a feeling this is going to be a rough mission for me in general.
Draw closer to your doom, Blood Ravens. Surrender to the inevitable. Share in our glory. It was left to me to manipulate Captain Angelus into launching this attack. Eragast never understood the true grandeur of this plan. But you have played your parts very well, Blood Ravens.
I want those guns destroyed.
For the Emperor!
It is done. Move on. Redeploy. Press the assault, brothers.
Tied up in hand-to-hand combat.
Slaves of chaos seek death.
Enemy grenade! Direct our wrath anew.
Okay.
Allied infantry destroyed.
Brothers, fire!
It is done. Move on.
Target heading out.
Disengage.
Destroy them. Avitus under attack.
Under chaos attack.
For the Emperor! Get to that position, brothers. Brothers, fire!
Such a beast of souls. I shall tear apart.
Yeah, we're not going to be minimize the Raven.
Devastators under enemy attack. Target destroyed. Let's meet, brothers, and destroy them.
Withdraw. Keep in formation.
For the Emperor! Brothers, fire!
The Terminator has fallen.
Use a grenade. Enemy critical disabled. Order moving. Back to a stronger position. Ready.
Take your position, brother.
In melee. Falling back to next position. Now you are a devastator, brother.
No, you have a devastator, brother. That's the first secondary mission, I think, or first mission I failed that is on that level.
Tactic moving to that position. Devastators. Target close combat. Formation, brothers. Go through the attack. Avitus under attack.
Your order. Reposition. Forward, brothers.
A Terminator has fallen.
Your command. Enemy destroyed. For the Emperor.
Press on to the last.
Tactical reposition.
We can do no more here.
Now you are a devastator, brother. Tactical squad repositioning. This is Avitus. For honor and the Emperor is reporting. For the Emperor!
I have a decent amount of armor on Steve, that's for sure.
Take your position, brother.
This way, brothers. Destroy them. Tied up in hand-to-hand combat. Show their fury. Keep it tight moving.
The enemy has destroyed an allied vehicle.
Quick! Devastators under enemy attack. Target killed. For the Emperor! Under attack. Direct our wrath at you. Target eliminated. Destroy them. Devastators tied in melee. Darkus here. Enemy has us in close combat.
Ready for order. Assault squad repositioning.
Well fought, Bloodraven.
Oh.
But while you battled me, how much stronger has Ulker become?
I don't know.
Victory is still mine.
There is no victory in death.
Eliphas again proves to be a disappointment. His refusal to accept death is an offense to Grandfather Herbal. Still, he served his purpose.
How much health is this guy going to have? It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. I know that.
Under attack. More corpses.
Hostiles.
Brothers, fire. Affirmative. Tactical squad. Tactical squad, return fire.
Ready for order.
Assault squad brother has fallen. Do not let his sacrifice be in vain.
For the Emperor! Concentrate fire. Target destroyed.
How come every single time it is...
It is done. Move on.
every single time it is like this. It is always Thaddeus that loses units. I don't understand how he is the one that continuously. I might be taking too much time overall.
Make ready. Secured the location. Assault squad is ready to deploy. Take your position, brother. We have our orders.
A few more deaths, and I shall be free to consume the whole sector. Your deaths will do nicely.
I don't think so. No. How much health does he have? It's like 10,000 or something ridiculous like that. Oh no, it's even more than that. That's 600,000 health.
Prepare for combat.
Return another enemy crushed.
Get to that position, brothers. The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
Redeploy. We are the Emperor's mailed troops.
Up in hand-to-hand combat. Destroy them. Get to that position, brothers. Brothers, fire!
Hostile armor firing. Where are we needed? Reposition. Mark.
Destroy them.
You are a devastator.
Hostile armor purge.
We are the Emperor's mailed.
Taking heavy fire.
Okay, so he doesn't have any reinforcements. Heal up.
Our commander has fallen. Tarkus reporting. Deploy stimulus.
Okay. Looks like the way to actually do this is actually literally just kiting him. I don't like that.
Heading out. Falling back to next position.
Return fire, brothers. Your commands. Formation, brothers. Go.
Take your position, brother.
Okay, we're going to regroup. He is going to regen health a lot overall.
Chapter and Emperor. Target acknowledged.
Space Marines on the field.
Okay. Steve is regenning health fairly quickly. I'm so happy that I actually went for a lot of armor and stuff like that on this.
This is Avitus.
Hey, Marines! Stay strong, brothers! Remember your
Direct
duty.
our wrath on you.
On death.
The Terminator has fallen. Receiving fire. Moving to that position.
Hey, Marines! Stay strong, brothers! Avenge our Emperor's name!
Return fire, brothers.
Traitor Legion strike!
Forward, brothers.
There, go!
Tactical squad, return fire. Ready for battle. Concentrate fire. Avitus under attack. More corpses.
Your orders.
Fall back.
For the enemy lane.
All guns, open fire!
Take your position, brother.
Okay.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders. Marcus here. Enemy has us in close combat.
Assault squad, ready to deploy. We have our orders.
Enemy fighters have us pinned down. Orders with me.
For the Emperor! How can we serve?
Assault squad, ready. Jump to that position.
Show them fury.
Standard movement. One of our own has died. The enemy must pay.
Oh. That's bullshit.
This is a hostile forces spotted.
Take your position, brother.
Melee fighters have us pinned down. Direct our wrath anew. With me.
Okay. So he's down to 150k health. We lost our commander, and that means we kinda need to do more kiting and stuff like that, but we are going to beat him.
Your command?
Ready.
Now you are a devastator, brother.
Okay.
Remain vigilant.
Energy regen on both you.
Assault squad, ready.
Oh my god, energy regen on you is kinda bonkers.
At your command. Repositioning. Eliminate that target.
Coordinates fixed. Prepare for combat.
Close combat. We can't get a shot off.
In melee. Heading out. You're redeployed.
Target destroyed. Have it formation, brothers. Go.
Moving to that position.
Relocating.
This devastator's under enemy attack.
Tactical squad. Forward.
Show them fury.
The Emperor is with us! Do not falter!
For the Emperor!
Assault squad, ready.
Terminator has fallen.
Our weapons are repositioning.
Yep. I'm not surprised about that at all. Come on. Come out here and play.
Assault Marines taking heavy losses.
This is an advance on the enemy, brothers.
This way, brothers. Tarkus here. Enemy has us in close combat. We are their doom.
The Traitor Legion strike!
Your command? Get to that position, brothers.
To the fallback point!
Under attack.
Assault Marines taking heavy losses!
Killed him. Great. Okay, another session of kiting then, I guess. Where do we have you, you fat bastard?
Take your position, brother.
For the Emperor!
Come on.
Weapon field the Emperor's beginning tactical advance.
Victory is yours, Blood Ravens. Death comes to all flesh, even that containing an essence as glorious as my own. Such is the way of Nurgle. But do not delude yourselves that your victory will last, little humans. This prison cannot hold me forever. It's cracked and weakened, and its architect now feasts on Nurgle's rotten fruit. You and your pathetic chapter will feel my hate again.
The fact that it's like they went after Nurgle, like of all the fucking things, they went after Nurgle. Nurgle is... it's a weird Chaos God, let's put it that way. Scout, range, combat discipline, 40% range damage. Okay, nice. All nearby allies, 20% melee damage, 20% range damage.
Blood Ravens! Victory is ours! You have driven the Black Legion from the sector and banished the vile demon who sought to consume us. But a more terrible battle remains ahead. Our chapter is in the hands of a madman and a heretic. Kyrus, he who should be the greatest of us all, has bargained away his soul to the powers of chaos. And we are branded as renegades and traitors. My brothers, this cannot, this will not stand. Commander, you and your brothers shall be our agents of purification within the chapter. Your actions have already set a shining example of honor and valor. And when none others could, you opened the eyes of Captain Diomedes to the corruption around him. Take the retribution back to Calderas. Diomedes awaits you there. You will assume command of the 4th Company, rightly taking the captaincy left vacant by Davian Thule. When the time is ripe to strike at Kyrus and the rot in the
nice.
chapter, we shall contact you. When that day comes, we must all be ready. Let none find us wanting.
By chapter and emperor, let none find us wanting. Lord Abaddon, it will be as I promised. The Blood Ravens will fall.
Abaddon. Epic victory. Pure in the eyes of the Emperor. Okay, yeah, awesome. That's it. We have now finished the base game. We've finished the DLC. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game. We might actually redo it and go full corruption. That could absolutely be something we can do one day. But we will see. We will see. But that's going to be it for me today. I want to wish everyone a good night. I'm going to go off and get myself some sleep. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm going to maybe hang out with some of the Swedes, talk a bit of shit, and just have a good night. But I want to wish everyone a good night. I will be back tomorrow. We're playing Factorio tomorrow. Might be a bit later than usual, but we are going to play Factorio tomorrow. So, good night, everyone.